Hi, Josh. It's time for more Timberborn. When I left you last time, I was micromanaging the beaver's job assignments. Now, off mic, I placed a new inventor's hut. So, right after I do that, why don't I drop you back into the recording, where we'll be building some other businesses for future beaver employment. Alright, we have 82 raw potatoes that aren't being cooked by this grill, so we probably need to build another grill as well. And we're gonna need more housing, for sure. I think maybe we'll do some housing over here. Now let's see, this cliff is 2 blocks tall. So if we built single-story houses here, we could build those double lodges, or whatever they're called. Are they called double lodges? Double lodge, yes. We could build those facing this cliff face, and the door would be right there. That's kind of cool. Let's see what we can do about housing. Can we fit you? Nope, there's a cliff in the way there. So I could do this. I think we can make this work. I think if I do this... I'm being less choosy about the direction of the doors this season. As you see, I'm not trying to like make it all fancy. But if you look over here, I did put these two here, and I used the same kind of house here, so they're kind of at different points on the path, which I thought was kind of cool. But I'm not going to be as choosy. The only time I'm going to really worry about the direction the door is facing is if I do something like this. Hello? Something like this, and that door won't work because it's in the cliff face. Then I can do one of these, and I can still put a path there. But I think for now we're going to stick with these 4 houses, and we'll see how we do with more beavers. We are probably going to need more water storage. We are already good on food, but we are definitely going to need more storage, for sure. So why don't I build some more warehouses? Now, at this rate of construction, we're going to burn through our wood really fast, so it's a good thing some of these are growing, and it's a good thing we've got all this set up. Oh, shit, somebody already works here and he's planting? That's great. What vacancies do we have then? Do we have any vacancies? We do have 1 vacancy. Okay, nope. We have multiple vacancies. I also want you to... We can do grilled potatoes, chestnuts, or spatterdock, which is very cool. How do we get the chestnuts? I think I need a gatherer flag, don't I? Let me check the gatherer flag right up. Berries, chestnuts, and dandelions. Yes. Okay, so I think what we will do here is we'll put this right here, and we can set that once it's built. Oh, we don't need to wait until it's built. Prioritize chestnut tree. Sweet. Okay, they built this lumberjack flag, and I didn't realize that it had already been built, and it has to be paused because we do not need that beaver working there. So I paused that. There's not even an area set up down here to be cut, so I should probably selectively do that. Now remember, I said I wanted the additional resources, so all the chestnuts from here. We can probably chop all of this stuff because this is all maple. Now, there's more maple over here. Maybe I'll just set that to chop. I don't know. I want some of that resin or sap or whatever that we're going to get from this stuff. So, let's see. We can chop all the birch. Do you still show me the type of tree you do not... Oh, wait. I do have that set up for chopping. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, then I want to cancel most of that. And I don't know exactly where the birch was, but I'm going to set about this for chopping and maybe a portion of this. There we go. That's a good start. Now we've got some of each tree, I believe, that we will not have set for chopping, which means that we can have gatherer flags set to collect other stuff. Now, I don't know how to collect the sap and resin, or whatever it was. Was it syrup and resin? I think that was what it was. So maple trees give syrup, pine trees give resin. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And I don't know how to get those. So we're going to have to look into that. Oh, hey, I forgot that this was a thing. This faction has beehives. I don't think that we need to boost production of anything. It also, I'm pretty sure that's paper on the right. It requires logs, planks, and paper. And I think that that's out of our ability for now. Now, I realize I was foolish to have all this stuff planted, and maybe I should undo that. Where's the plant? How about we undo this stuff, because we're gonna need machines here. And my brain just decided not to work when I set that up, or when I set all the trees for planting. So I'll just call that a mulligan. All right, we have our next 4 houses already built, and we have not made any baby beavers yet, but it's only a matter of time. We have just doubled the housing space that is available for these beavers, so they're gonna start having babies as long as they're comfortable, and I'm pretty sure they're comfortable. Oh, look, the campfire actually has been providing, like, not right now, there's no visitors right now, but it has actually been providing comfort for these beavers. That's fantastic. Oh man, look at that, 8 and 9. For some reason, you're at -3. Can I check that? Why are you unhappy? Ooh, I don't want to rename you, please. No, I don't want to. I just want to check your wellness. Why can I not investigate this? I don't understand. Everybody else is at 8 or a 9, and you're unhappy. You're at a -3. Is it because you work so far away from home? All right, I'm going to pause this for now. We've got 22 planks. I think that's plenty. I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to let that beaver go and work somewhere else. All right, our water is completely full. We have 270 water, which is literally as much as we can hold. That makes me really, really happy. Oh God, I was right. They are not hesitating. We are now up to 4 babies. So these little freeloaders are just going to be eating our food and drinking our water until they grow up and get jobs. But I think we're ready to start building more stuff and getting more jobs going. We only have 7 logs, but we can change that pretty soon, I think. Our storage is filling up so fast, and I'm pretty sure it's all food. We have so much food. Look at all that food. That is way too much food, and it's great. It makes me so happy. I think this lumberjack flag probably needs to go away because it's just taking up space that we could use for something else. And we've still got some room back here, so if we need more flags, we can build them there. Or we could build more teeth grindstones or something else. I got a start in the last playthrough on windmills, but I kind of did it too late as we were starving to death and District 2 was dying. So I'd really like to get some windmills this time. I don't know where to do that. Maybe out here in the river. Maybe we start building platforms out and we place windmills kind of all through here. I'd also like to build more water wheels out here. So I'm thinking maybe we unlock platform and we start building some of those. Now I know that it takes planks and that's gonna hurt. It also takes logs, and it kind of sucks that we're building something that might be temporary if we're just building platforms out here to build water wheels. But if we're gonna put windmills all through the river, then we don't need for these platforms to be temporary. We don't need to destroy them after the fact. We can just kind of do this, make wheels all the way across, and this could be another path if we ever need it. So I'm thinking, let's see, no, not power wheel, water wheel. Let's rotate around a little bit, and we'll just, hello? There we go. We'll just kind of slap some of these guys down. Look at that. How cool is that? Perfectly fits 5 water wheels, and that's gonna be a lot of power if we need it. And I left this T-junction here so that we can expand the power. We can always, if we want, we can always cap this entire thing off and make it all industry over the water, since we've only got limited green space to plant trees and food on. That's going to be pretty expensive, but I think we can manage it. And I'm sort of kicking myself now that I did not make this a 4-way junction, because we could have done the same here and stretching over here. We could have just covered the whole thing in platforms. And now I'm kicking myself, just like I knew I would. But that's okay. We'll survive. I might also build a little bit of industry over here since it will be connected via the water wheels. So I guess time will tell on that. Maybe we'll do like grist mills and bakeries over here. I think that might be a good use of the space. And then we can start baking bread. We are already approaching the next drought. This is happening so fast. I don't know if it's my time blindness getting away from me or the fact that I've had it running on speed 3 for a while. But these droughts seem to be happening really, really quick. Okay, before this drought hits, let's double check that this water dump still has water in it. Yes, it does. That's good. Hopefully that will not evaporate during the drought. If it does, we can always unpause it, get somebody working there temporarily to refill it, and then reassign them elsewhere. All right, we've got a couple of platforms up already, And hopefully they'll build all of those before they build these water wheels. Now, they're definitely not going to get all of these built because, as I mentioned, they cost planks and logs, and we currently have no logs. I think I need to unpause this lumberjack flag. Oh, look, he immediately went to work. That's all I needed to do. Wow, I just was not paying attention. Now, I've got this paused because there were no beavers to work in it anyway. And this little guy is hopefully working. Yeah, it looks like he is. He's still working over here. This will slowly fill in over time. And hopefully this will slowly fill in over time. And once these all grow up, I will have a lumberjack chop them all. And then we will use it for industry. But I'm not going to destroy them before they are fully grown. Because as you can see, most of them are well over half grown. And I don't want to waste that progress. Holy crap, we have 15 adults and 4 kids. We're making progress. We are growing this population. They're filling in these platforms. I almost said foundations. I have been playing too much Satisfactory on stream. Shameless self-plug. Anyway, they've been doing really good on these platforms, even though I did not think we had all that many planks or logs. We are out of planks now, which is fine. We'll wait until the drought's over and unpause the lumber... What's it called? Lumber mill. Good God, why can I not remember the word mill? Anyhow, we'll unpause that once the drought's over. We'll make some more planks, if we can keep logs, and we'll get the rest of these platforms built. All right, drought has begun. And look, because of this water dump, all of these berries are still alive. Not that we're using them. We don't have the flag enabled right now, but it's good to know that that water dump worked. I just watched a beaver go over to this chestnut tree and then go over to the gathering flag and then walk away. I think we're collecting chestnuts. Are we? What are you? We are collecting chestnuts. Oh my God. Okay, well then I need you to do grilled chestnuts. That's fantastic. You have so many grilled potatoes in your storage. I already need more storage. Okay. That's a problem. That's a big problem. We desperately need more storage, and I don't want to just keep building flat storage around here. Should I build more flat storage? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna prep a little bit. So that's the depth of a house. We're gonna do that, and that'll be set aside for housing. I think we can do this. Yes, we can, and then have the pathways not there. Like that. Yes, perfect. Okay. And then we can fill this place in with possibly more storage. Yeah, we could totally do that. We could make an entire pad of storages all along here. And then once we have a bunch of planks and unlock stairs, we could build stuff on top of all of this. So I think that's probably the plan. Do I have anybody chopping down these trees? Yes, I do. Good. We are slowly gaining logs. And it's gonna take a while. But, oh my God! I was not paying attention to these water wheels. They've already got 2 more of them built. I mean, it's not gonna do us any good unless this one's built. I'm gonna lower the priority on that one just a bit. This one's a little bit more important. So, let's get this... Oh, wait, we need more planks. Ha! Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem with no power. Hey, look, these are grown. Lumberjack flag. Are you set for chopping? Hey, water's back! And we've got the one wheel slowly working. All right, good. We've got... Oh, nobody works there. What do we need to pause? That's paused. Oh, right. I put everybody in here. Okay, we've got somebody making planks. So hopefully we can get this one built. Let's prioritize that one over this one. Wait, 2 out of 4. 0 out of 4. Nope. Let's put that one back down. Oh, damn it. All right, let's make that one more important because I'm pretty sure they can reach this water wheel once this is built. I think.
Fuck off. I'm recording.
Okay, they have all the materials. Let's get that built. Thank you. Now, can you guys bring logs over here? I really desperately need some more logs chopped. Can you chop? Do I have this set? I don't even have it set for chopping. All right. I need these guys chopped, please. Yes, look at that. Immediately he goes over there and starts chopping. That's fantastic. Okay, good. maybe we'll get this water wheel built and then we'll have more power. And then we can build more things down here. Now, we are going to need a lot more trees, I think. Maybe I should have a second forester down here. Damn, we're up to 22 beavers now. Oh my god. And over 700 science. Well, this is great. Okay, now we've built all the storage. Hopefully that's good. Are you able to bring in some chestnuts? You have 0. That's okay. That's okay. We've got our gatherer at work. You're prioritizing chestnut trees. Oh! Some of this is still set for chopping, isn't it? Yep. Okay. That's okay. None of these are set for chopping, so these guys will hopefully grow, and then we can get a lot more chestnuts. That'll be just fine. Look at that. We've already got 4 grilled chestnuts in here. That should make some people happy. We're almost done with these platforms. I would really like for this to get built. And look at that. All of the trees are chopped already, except for this one tiny sapling. Well, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build a second lumber mill, because you produce 1 plank every 1.3 hours, and then we're going to unlock Gear Workshop, which produces 1 gear every 3 hours. So, if we're making 1 plank every 1.3 hours, so that would be 9 planks in 12 hours, and we'll make 4 gears in 12 hours. If we have 2 lumber mills and 2 gear workshops, we will still make in theory, a surplus of planks. So that seems like it's probably worth doing. Okay, now, each of these requires 120 horsepower, and each of these requires 50. So that's 290 horsepower that we need for those 4 buildings. Each of these produces 90, in theory. So with 5 of them, that's 450. That is more than enough. That should keep these 4 buildings satisfied. And we can probably also build another something down here. And I don't know what yet. We could build a paper mill. We could start making paper already. And that would be a really great idea, because then we can make the big windmills. And that just uses logs. Every 1.6 hours, we use 1 log to make 2 paper. Which seems really wasteful. But it seems smart to have this. And then from there, we can do the printing press. We can do big windmills. Oh, right. Sap and syrup comes from the tapper's shack. That's what we're going to need. And then we can work on the wood workshop in the future. Holy shit, is that expensive. I think the paper mill is probably a good idea. And I thought that was right. That goes right there, and it faces this path instead of this path. And that's kind of what I was hoping to do with these end spaces. Because I know the grist mill is facing this direction instead of the direction that the gear workshops and lumber mills face. So, we are occasionally chopping trees. I'm gonna let this little guy grow up. It's almost half done. And we don't need a paper mill right now anyway. So that's fine. Network supply and demand. We are currently supplying 370 to 380 horsepower. And we only need 100 because we've only got these 2 lumber mills. Once these 2 are built, that's another 240. So we will be using 340 out of 370. And then once this is built, that's another however much. You know what? Actually, the entry is pretty accurate. These things do produce about 90 each, don't they? Oh, wow. Power output 147. Is that... You're putting out 90, 90, 40. Oh, because you're nearest to the bank, I bet. And this one, I don't know if this one will produce as well. But look at this one. This one's producing... Oh my god. Like 1.5 times what it told me it would. Alright, we've got kids growing up. We've got kids taking jobs. We're making grilled chestnuts, grilled potatoes. Oh, actually, we're a little low on chestnuts. Oh, good. More of these trees are starting to grow up, though. And I'm thinking we might need a second gatherer flag there at some point. Just because I don't know how many trees one gatherer's flag can service in a reasonable amount of time. But I think we may have too many trees for one single flag. All right, in the meantime, some of these trees are growing up and getting chopped. Some of these trees are growing up and getting chopped. These trees are growing real slow, and that's real discouraging. But that's okay. Oh my god, we're making gears! Look at that, it's our first gear. I'm so proud of us. We did so good! We're making gears! Okay, and we've got such a massive surplus of food. We are now up to 23 beavers, which means our housing is full again. Which means I think we should probably build more housing. I'm a little worried at how fast we're expanding. I'm wondering if this is gonna come back to bite us. Cause it could. But I also feel like in the last playthrough, I moved way too slow because I didn't know anything about the game. I do like playing at a leisurely pace, but I feel like that might have been a little too leisurely. So let's just do a little bit of a jump, you know? Let's expand our population quick and get more job sites built and just, push ourselves a little bit further toward the limit than we did last time. I just got this notification that a beaver was injured, and I don't know how to fix that. Oh, showers to make their fur wet and make them happy. Medical bed. There we go. That's what we need. Okay. Oh, shrine. Spirituality? What is a lighto? Oh, right. No. I don't want to unlock it yet, but it's a little thing that you can put in the river. Oh, those things are super cool. I've seen them and they look great. All right, that's spirituality. That's a healer, makes medicine and distributes to medical beds. So we are going to need that. And we are going to need dandelions and sap, I think, for that. Oh. Can you guys get fixed even without the medicine? A spot where sick beavers come to rest performs better when supplied with medicine. Okay, so we can do it without medicine. Let's just build like one of those right. You know what? We're going to build 2 of them. And we're also going to build another teeth grindstone. There we go. And that can fill up that space a little. All right, we're looking pretty good. We've got 18 gears. Oh my God. And 6 planks. And I think the only reason we have so few planks is because we built the 2 gear workshops, which both require planks. And also all of those platforms and another forester and, all the other stuff that we need planks for. We're still doing good on water. We're doing great on food. We're already in day 11 of the cycle. I'm worried that means we're going to have another drought coming in pretty soon. But I think it's time to start building platforms out here and building windmills. I'd really like to have some paper first. So why don't we wait until this tree is grown? We'll get it chopped. We'll build a paper mill and start producing paper. In the meantime, we've got some planks. I should start building platforms once we have a healthy supply of planks. Okay, so I was just looking over here at the water dump because I temporarily unpaused it and got somebody working in there to fill up the little water thing. And then I realized the water icon is this drip, this little drop. And then I looked back at here at the healer, and that is not sap. That is dandelion and water. And a bit of log makes medicine. So maybe we should unlock the healer. We will need dandelions, and I don't know where to get them other than here. Can we plant them? Yes, we can. We can absolutely do that. Maybe we should do that. All right, let me see the, that's not a locked thing, or that's not, behind science. This, on the other hand, is, that's science. Power, well-being, that's what I'm looking for. A healer, it costs 300 science, which we have. It costs, I think that might be like metal beams. Is that metal beams? That might be metal beams. Let me investigate. Okay, you collect metal scrap, which is that icon, and you turn it into metal. Yep. Okay, so we can't do healer until we have metal. And mine, which this is what we're gonna want eventually, but that requires a lot of materials. Like, a lot. I mean, also a ton of science, but look at all those materials. It's 200 treated planks. So we need 200 planks plus however much sap it takes or whatever to make the treated plank. Holy crap. And 350 years. So this is a someday plan. Son of a bitch. There is a tree in my path. I need you to be cut. Do I have you set to cut? Yes, I do. Can somebody please come cut this? How did that happen? I thought I completed the path. Apparently not. Well, I guess I'll have to keep an eye on this tree, and as soon as they chop it down, I'll have to go place a path over there so that it doesn't grow back, because I'd really like to have access over here for when we're ready to move into this area and maybe exploit this mine. Humans. I love the write-ups in this game. The write-ups are fantastic. Whatever humans were doing down there, it sure required lots of metal. I love that they call us humans. All right, buddy. That seems like as good a place as any to stop today's episode. Come back in 3 weeks for the next episode of Timberborn. In the meantime, Raft and Surviving Mars are still ongoing on the channel. If you haven't checked out Surviving Mars, you should. It's a lot of fun. And Raft is getting close to wrapping. So go check out the big conclusion sometime over the next few episodes. I'll talk to you soon, brother. I miss you.